Hi Taurus, I'm hoping you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. This will be your new moon reading. We have a new moon on the 25th in Cancer. This is conjunct Jupiter, so it's a very, very positive, abundant, nurturing new moon because Jupiter also is exalted in Cancer. I feel like it's a great time for us to manifest. Now, of course, depending here where Cancer falls in your chart is going to be different for all of you. This is very general. I'll just look at the collective, what you should be aware of, what are the energies you're dealing with, and then what's coming in. You have free will, remember that. But if you want to kind of look at specifically in which area of your life you're going to be affected, look at where Cancer is in your chart. Some of you, of course, if you have strong placements of Cancer, such as maybe the moon, even when it comes here to your rising, depending Mars, you will know, you will feel it more than any other Taurus. But again, this is general. So first I'm going to ask you, what do you need to know? With a new moon, we're looking at new beginnings, a new start, or something here that needs to be brought to the surface, because remember, there's no light with the new moon. The sun and the moon are together. Nothing is being enlightened. It's just something that is starting here. So we're looking at that, what it is here maybe that you have completed, or what you need here to bring even to manifest to your life. What is important for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars to know? What are the energies? What does Taurus needs to be aware of regarding this new moon in Cancer? Taurus placements, strong Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury. Of course, because we're dealing with the moon, also see where your moon is placed. Oh my God, there's going to be healing here, adjustments, merging. One more. All right, let's see. This is really beautiful, the High Priestess, and we had the Temperance. It feels like you're connecting here with something higher, deeper, because with the High Priestess, it is, of course, when it comes to choice, but I'm getting some type of epiphanies or intuition here. It's like whatever it is that you want to start, and I said to bring to consciousness, that's what the High Priestess is saying. You have the answer, you just have to trust it. And maybe you're making the right adjustment here with when it comes to your daily life work routine with the earthly matters, but also being guided by your intuition. Something will be revealed. Yep, it is about a decision. Communication, traveling, departure here, charging in, being, very clear on it. It feels like someone is ready to fight for a cause. Yep, the Empress. Now, why this is also very important, because as I mentioned in the weekly reading, the weekly, I believe, or maybe the next 10 days reading that I did, that Venus is in Taurus. So it's also a very nice placement. If something has been hidden or deceptive, or you felt like there was shortcuts about a situation, it's telling you trust your intuition. You're right. The King of Swords. I don't know if this is you or your person, because I keep getting, what is this decision? Now, the King of Swords has a little bit of a hard time with that High Priestess that I mentioned when it comes to the intuition. So maybe that's what he's telling you. It's like the King of Swords can be very fair, objective, intelligent, but he's factual, is objective. Something that you feel like you or whoever this person you're connecting, you might be connecting with an air sign. We'll see. And it's interesting, though. I feel like there's a pentacle there. So I feel like I'm getting your energy, Taurus, that you're looking at things here that you need to decide and to be fair, but you're not sure how to charge in or what to kind of decide. Oh my God. Did you guys have the judgment in the next 10 days? Yeah, it's important. You have to really make a choice here. And with the judgment, Pluto is retrograde in Aquarius, is squaring you guys. But it feels like this decision is very important. There's a clean slate. There's maybe, again, some type of revelation here. What has been something that has been hidden? I don't know if you have waited for this person, or do you feel like once I make this decision, everything kind of will shift. Rising from the ashes kind of energy. But I feel like since also the judgment is coming in, is an important call when it comes to, unless there's forgiveness here, when it comes to how you communicate or how you charge in. Yep, the Death card, the Seven of Swords. Let's see. I want to see how this unfolds. Or you're about to hear from this person, or you are about to make a very important decision here about your life. Okay. The Ten of Cups. I want to say it has to do here with marriage, commitment, your bliss and content. But I feel like a shift is going to be here regarding where you feel at home. What is, when it comes to what you consider a family. This is, by the way, also very Pisces energy. My Mars in Pisces, the North Node is in Pisces. I like it right now. Now, I don't know if some of you, something has changed about your home, or finally there's a person that is coming in and you feel like, wow, I can see that I can have this happily ever after with this person. Or maybe suddenly there's a realization that someone that entered your life that you feel like, also, again, look at it, I can trust that this is the one. You're wrapping things up, or you're starting a new life with someone. Let's see. Oh my God, this is so good. Jupiter, the Nine of Cups. It's telling you whatever is this, the ultimate, I feel like, goal of the Ten of Cups, or what you consider family. It is something, make that wish. First of all, Taurus, make that wish. Because that's how the Nine of Cups is saying, you'll realize this is what you want. Now, Cancer sextiles you guys, and the moon loves to be in Taurus. I'm saying that this is, the moon being in Cancer is very nice for Taurus energy, because it's very positive. I want to see though what's coming in. It's telling you these are the energies that you are working with. It's time. It's time to go after this fulfillment. You can be happy. The King of Swords has a little bit hard time with these emotions, because always, again, even the Pentacles is trying to be objective and practical here, but he's saying this is the moment here where you truly can feel blissful and happy and content. All right, so like water dominates here, by the way. So yeah, Cancer is a very positive energy. I have of course Scorpio, Pisces here, and Cancer. It doesn't have to be any of those signs. I feel like we started with the King of Swords because he's saying someone here that has been trying to stay, as I mentioned, logical about a situation and look at it from what's fair. But you know something, the universe has something else for you. The King of Cups is opening up because it's realizing when it comes to what it is that fulfills me. It's all in emotionally here. So, or this is the person that is coming in your life, and really they will make you really happy. If this is not you, if you're not associating with a King of Swords, or some of you just got out of a relationship, there's a renewal and you feel like, okay, will I be happy here with this person? The Nine of Cups, first of all, reminds everyone that if you are not happy by yourself, even if someone perfect coming in, they will not make you happy. First, we have to know exactly what we want. And that's why the Nine of Cups is part of the Hermit, your own self-discovery, your own here individual taste or desires. And of course, once we know, we also are going to attract that individual here once we know ourselves. But I feel like, are you letting go of a person here, and there's this complete transformation, a new beginning, and you're finding here someone else that is ready to open up. There's a connection, or you will be very happy once you discover exactly here what fulfills you. Now, Cancer is, of course, about roots and family. It does not have to be about marriage, but definitely where we connect attachments here. Let me see. I'm curious. I'm going to get this deck here to see what's coming in or what are the potentials. Remember, you have free will. And this is pretty general, but yeah, I'm getting love, fulfilled, blissful, content. That is coming in. What are the potentials with this new moon? What's coming in? What is this new moon in Cancer bringing for strong Taurus placements? One more. Okay, so the Five of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So there's one situation of someone feeling like, what do I need to do here to win? And you can see there's the Five of Swords is coming as someone won, but there's other people here behind. So there's a fear of someone acting here quickly, swiftly with when it comes to this. The Prince of Wands or Knight of Wands is ready to burn bridges here, get out of my way, which I said before with that Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. There's a fear here of how someone takes actions, goes towards the situation. Venus in Aquarius with conflict, what will be the result? Yes, you know, maybe I will win, but you know, there's some fear of another situation here not being as pleasant. And I don't know if this is someone that has hurt you before, because remember, with the Judgment, we're looking at a clean slate. We're looking at or forgiveness or just kind of shifting our way here and going towards what truly helps us or fulfills us. With those two cards, both are fueled kind of when it comes to a cause. The Five of Swords, I gotta do what I gotta do here, mentally preparing for a battle, and the Knight of Wands actually going on this battle passionately here and get out of my way kind of situation. Where we have the romantic, there's how you approach, how you take actions about something. It feels conflicted here. Is that desire for you to get what you want? Is that desire that is linked to your heart romantically here when it comes to, you know, an intimate situation? Yep. So interesting how these two energies are coming in. As I mentioned, that Five of Swords and the Knight of Wands. I gotta do what I gotta do, get out of my way. And the Knight of Cups and the Four of Swords. I'm staying patient here because I want this to lead to some type of emotional connection or security here or intimacy. Okay, so I feel like we're dealing with love or union that is being brought here. In here, as I mentioned, you have this, will this lead to marriage, commitment, the completion? This is Venus in Cancer, by the way. So I like it. I feel like, since also it's telling you that what you should be aware of this clean slate or forgiveness or fulfillment has to do here with someone that you feel like you can have your happily ever after. There's a soulmate connection. There's two people that are coming in agreement here. There's an emotional bond that is coming in. Oh my God, what are the chances that the Judgment is coming twice in the same position here? Yeah, this is a divine call. This is the moment, Taurus. I don't know if you really are going to get a call here from this person and you feel like maybe things have changed. Remember I said with the Venus in Aquarius, the Five of Swords, there's a conflict how someone gets what they want. This is no conflict here. There's some resurrection. There's some type of clean slate. There's a moment of truth regarding a connection. You're going to hear something, or it's going to be a complete change here. And I want to say, yes, I don't know if it was the last reading that I did for you guys or 2 weeks before, that you had a lot going on. So I don't know if it has been preparing you. Yeah, the Emperor. I'm connecting a lot to the masculine energy. Again, we all have Mars in our chart. We all have the sun. Those are the masculine energy, Saturn. So please, again, apply to your situation. But I'm also going to, because I'm getting the King of Swords and the King of Cups, and the Emperor represents all the kings here. I feel like someone is like, really, this is the moment where someone is like, this is my world, or this is what I want to accomplish. I'm getting also like a father figure here, or someone that wants to build their family, since the Emperor is falling exactly under the Ten of Cups. Someone feels like this is all I wanted. I have my person here. I have the moment where I can act. I can start something here. But it's like, I have a lot to offer the whole world. I want to build this. And again, if you guys have in your natal chart a lot of Aries, of course, Taurus, but Aries, Cancer, Capricorn energy here, Libra, you will be feeling this new moon more, because I'm getting that it's very, very important, the cards that are coming in for you, with building the ideal life, or it's like, this is my moment to shine, this is what I've been waiting for. I feel like a deja vu, like these cards, especially these two, I feel like have come a lot for you, Aquarius, I want to say, as well, Leo, the fixed signs. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles is coming in. So definitely there is you and someone else. But look at how the Emperor is looking at that Queen of Pentacles. It's like, offering the world here. It's like there's a union that is coming in, or someone feels like this is an important role. This is, I'm like kind of charging in. And he's looking at that Queen of Pentacles, that this is it. And the Queen of Pentacles feels abundant, surrounded here by abundance. So I want to say is building the ideal life here with you and someone else. There's power here. There's authority. There's someone that feels like, this is my moment here from the divine, where I step into this power and offer, I feel like, the world to this person. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries too. Yes, I am getting, this is the wrap up, the ending. The way the Ten of Wands is coming in here, guys, by the way, it's like someone here that feels like, yes, it's not been easy. It's Saturnian, by the way. It's been a long journey, but I never gave up. And I'm almost there. So this is wrapping up and starting here. That's why the Judgment is coming in. And some of you, because I can see the Emperor sometimes can be just my way or the highway. But the Two of Cups initiated this kind of spread here. Meaning that two people emotionally are very much together. Whatever it is, you and someone else that have to complete here. And it can be, again, very ambitious energy. I'm looking at especially the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles, that they feel like all this has been too much and we are determined. And sometimes this card comes in as, hey, you need that support. It's getting unbearable here. That's why the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Cups was coming as more of an emotional here, more loving and bringing things together. That is going to be important. So he's saying, I don't know if someone is going to reach out, or there's help, or there's a maybe before there's been some type of difficulty how someone does something because they don't want to ask for help or come together. But I feel like you are going to achieve much more, Taurus. And I know that you have a hard time asking here. If you are already in a connection. If you are not, it feels like someone is coming in here that has been waiting for this moment and will relieve a lot of burden here. Yes, there's still a little bit of feels here limitation and restrictions and burdens, but you feel like, I'm almost home, I'm almost there, almost to making this happen. So these are the energies. This is what's coming in. I want to say more than anything, this is a very beautiful love story, but also there's ambition here. There's a clean slate. There's structure and legacies that are coming in. But in the end, it feels like it's love. My moon in Pisces wants to see you guys here also having this bliss and contentment, and you're happily ever after. So I really hope this resonates with all of you. Thank you all for your support. I truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye.